Processing turn. Oh, that was not a smart move. Arcadia, attacking a well-fortified Spartan hoplite. An injured Arcadian Peltis. That was not so smart. But it survived. It survived the counterattack. Oh, we're being attacked by the Persians. Luckily, we're fortified pretty good. Oh, nice. Just one attack that round. That's what I like to see. I noticed their comrades scurried away a turn or two ago. I feel bad that I've got to likely have to terminate the Spartans. I think I've got to wipe them out. There's no other way. Now that I've taken over the Messian territory there, I can't have the Spartans there. A little bit too much of a risk, and they're so small anyway. They're tiny now. I think they've reverted back to a city-state. Here I am trying to keep all the Greeks in the game, but sometimes it's just not possible. My fantasy towards unifying all the Greeks. I think it'd be a very, very hard thing to do in this game. Thessalian League. Fighting the Aetolians. Corcria against the Aetoli tribes. Warrior Mono O Warrior. It's an open, kind of a very open land fight here. Just nothing but flat land between Aetolia and the Thessalian League. Well, they're really running their Peltis in. Yeah, I think they took that town. Oh good, we got a little bit of a, well, he's injured. Might see injured spearmen joining the fight though, at least. Okay, an army of Achaemenid Empire has landed on Arcos in Icaria, as well in close to Delos. Close to Delos? Really? Okay, trade proposal from the Molosian Kingdom. Holy smokes, they're, I think asking a bit much there. 5 slaves per turn. Ooh, I don't know about that one. And a iron. Or this piddly stuff, I don't know. I don't think that's very worth it. We don't really need wood. We're okay for influence. Our education, our research, our knowledge points are You know, could use a little improvement, but okay for now. But I will reject this offer. Trade was accepted between myself and Arcanania from previous turn. Yes, I'm offering them 5 food for some wood and... Okay, so... Oh, they reduced it to 7 turns. That's fine. Sparta, peace proposal, huh? Instigated by the Thessalian League. Yeah, that's too bad. I wish I could say yes, kind of, but I just don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do that. Let me think for a moment. Because, like, their attitude towards my nation is not too bad, so... I mean, I do have that southern land to myself now. It'd be nice to kind of kick off the Spartans completely. But would it be more advantageous maybe to call a peace and let them remain? They got like just a little tip of land there. Would it be smarter to let them remain? Because maybe they could develop and grow, you know, and if I could get on good relations with the Spartans, hopefully they don't run any animosities against me, or to do peace and try to take over, you know, some of their land again. But what if I could push to develop relations with them, and then, you know, they will have that tip of land, which is on the eastern front of that peninsula, and it could create a nice little buffer zone in the future should, you know, the Persians start to invade. And they will likely invade at some point. It might be nice to have a little buffer there, the Spartans. And the Spartans could develop, right? They could start building ships slowly, a few, you know, good soldiers, hoplites, and they could start to try to colonize or invade the African peninsula down south, right? And you know, or if we should ever aggress against Persia, you know, they could help out with that, right? Should I keep the Spartans? Be nice? They know who's boss, right? They know who's boss right now. I think maybe we'll try it out. I mean, the Thessalian League will be happy because they're instigating this treaties, these talks for peace proposal. Okay, I think I have a mind to try it out. Let's try peace and just see how it goes. I'll give Sparta this chance, and if they dare attack me, like some turns later, you know, after this, then I will definitely wipe them out. I will just take them right out then, if they're going to be a headache. But we'll see if we can improve relations with Sparta more so. And you never know, maybe we can do this peacefully and get them to confederate with us, right? Or an alliance. It might be nice to have them as a little buffer there at the tip of the southern peninsula. So I'll say yes to this. Try it out. Plebiscite, so I've got to check that out. Okay, might be able to acquire some free land there. The rival power, no, that is not going to happen. Athens under siege. I have to take a closer look at that once this menu's out of the way. Oh, we got a starving, okay. It's putting me here. Let me snap out of here and go right to Sparta for a bit. I want to check out what's going on now after that treaty. Oops, that was a bit of a mistake. I accidentally locked my... I forgot about that. I locked my Peltas unit here. He can't get out. Oh man, because now the borders are shut. Now he's taking mean attrition over there. I'm gonna have to send a boat to go fetch him. I think he'll survive. But yeah, so we do have Sparta, the capital city, which is great, at least. And yeah, of course, the Spartans are still in a civil war here. but they do have a wall, or else their rivals have built a wall. Yeah, they're going to have to contend with that a bit. But they do have Githyon, and they do have Ossipos as cities still. And they do have the small settlement, Kaphanta, as well. They have a gold mine still, so they can get a little something and trade it away. Not too bad. And of course, I will try to brainwash them. I will offer them gifts. You know, I will really try to get them on my good side, and maybe get an alliance at some point or confederate with them. That would be nice. And yeah, they might have a nice little buffer right here, right? And they could maybe at some point sail across the sea here if they could afford a boat, and try to fight to take over some of, you know, the African peninsula here. I don't know what's going on over here, if there are a bunch of barbarians, or maybe the Persians have started colonizing here a bit, maybe Rhodes. I have no idea who is really on this island. But it could be sort of somewhat up for grabs, right? I don't think I have an interest to invade this land yet. I'm not sure if I have an interest for that right now. I'm too busy trying to defend Mysia against the Persians. So, okay, I almost want to be a bastard, even though I just like signed peace with them. I could like try to influence their city over here. I could probably influence and take it through political influence. But no, that would be kind of a rotten move. And I want to let the Spartans have a certain amount of power, like a power base. So 3 cities is maybe not too bad. Okay, so what we'll do is take this boat over here and sail it around, because I want to actually pick up my Peltas unit. I don't want to starve there and die. Oh man, 3 turns to get there. I hope he'll survive. I think he will. Okay, now we're looking at our hero in Arcadia. Look at our... Oh yeah, Arcadia's having a problem here with their food crisis. They have very badly starving cities. Yeah, and we are trading them 5 food right now. I hope that's enough, because I can't really give too much more food, or else I'm going to be in trouble. So I hope that's kind of, you know, like I say, it's enough to kind of get them back up on their feet again. We'll see how that goes. I just acquired these Confederates, right? So I don't want them to drop too soon. Okay, this hero of mine, I think... I think I'm going to bring the hero to the front lines here, just to slowly learn from combat, and maybe, if I'm lucky, someday he'll become a general. Okay, you can just stand there. Oh yes, we got our fleet boat. Do I want to learn a skill? I think so. How about Indomitable? Okay, now we're snapping to Mysia. And yes, we are trying to retake Pityusa. We'll go ahead and do that with our Peltast unit. Glad to have accomplished that. Oh, that's right, we gotta snap out of that. We gotta always look at a settlement we take over, because sometimes it can be in ruins, or worse, aflame. So we gotta deal with that. Oh, and fortunately we took it for the Mysia. Well, I mean, fortunately we took it for Mysia, but unfortunately we can't repair it on our own, because it doesn't technically belong to us. If we were a federation, we could repair it, but since we're a confederation, we have to actually leave it up to the Mysians. So hopefully they will have enough to repair it this very turn, or the next, because they're going to lose a lot of population per turn until that settlement's destroyed if they don't repair it. Okay, I hope they have enough, right? Construction material. I mean, they got their stone mine here, so we got some wood going on. Let's just look at trade with them and see if we even have any trade deals with Mysia. Oh, it looks like we're just giving Mysia 1 gold for free, right now. I wish I could give them a little stone just to make sure they can repair, but you know, I'm pretty tight. I'm running tight for stone right now myself. Pretty tight, actually. I wonder, maybe I can give, just to kind of give them a little bit of a boost to make sure they can, you know, repair that city. I don't know, maybe they totally can, but just in case, I will give them 5 units of stone, and also they are looking for wood, so I will give them some of my wood too. I'll give them 20 wood, but just for one turn as a gift. So they're gonna get 5 stone and 20 wood just for this next turn, and that's it. Gift. Okay, that might help them fix this the very next turn, so they don't take any population damage. I hope. We'll see. We'll check it out next turn. Alright, what else do we got here? Oh yes, this boat. What do we want to do with this boat? This boat, we are going to run it over to attack this Persian vessel here, the one that sank our galley before. It's time for vengeance. I say, oh, look at this. I keep doing this mistake. What? It's okay. Actually, it worked out because my ship just got blocked anyway. I gotta be careful. Instead of just sailing all at once, you know, I should probably do it step by step, you know. But yeah, I want to kick this guy's ass first. This Phagrian boat. Let's take him out. And then next turn, we'll sail off and try to fight, attack, and hopefully sink this Persian vessel. Attack! Very good. Okay, now we're snapping up to the Adresian Kingdom. Alright, okay. I think we're just going to continue building farms. Okay, I will run. Oh yes, kind of want to build a road to Doriskos, but I also need to build a farm near Soufli as well. For now, I should just maybe I'll just continue building the road for now. Okay, we got a nomad. Let's learn him defense skill. And more farms. Let's build some more farms. We definitely need more food. More food, the better. Then we can help our allies out, our friends out a little bit more with food or trade. Alright, we got the settler, and I think we'll build farms around. Oh, actually, no, what we should build maybe a road is more important. What's more important? To build a road towards that gold mine right now, and then down to the blacksmith, or to build farms for food. We are making okay gold for now. Let's build the farms first, I think, around Amphipolis, and after we build the farms, then we'll network with the gold mine and the blacksmith. Okay, snapping over to Pella. Oh yes, we're trying to take back. Oh, we can't even go there because there's no bridge. That's okay. You know what? It's okay. Not a big deal. Like I said, I was attempting to reflip this tile again because it went independent on us, but it's not the end of the world. There's no bridge here, so my guy actually can't pass it. I can try to influence it, but it's definitely not worth the gold and influence. So I will let the Macedonians retake that if they want. That's fine. They can retake their marshland. Not a big deal. And I think I will put this Peltis in Aegae for now. Where formerly my Hoplet was standing guard there. Now my Hoplet's down below in Elimia. Oh yeah, there was also a. Oh, there it is. There's an independent tile that flipped free for the taking, and there it is. Sometimes it's hard to find them once you get those pop-up menu notifications. It just kind of zooms you to the general area of the map, and then afterwards you kind of have to hunt around and look for it visually. But yeah, there it is. I can't cross without a bridge, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Really, I need a nomad to take that. Nomad or maybe a warrior. I could try to build one right here. Well, I do have extra gold, so how about we, I'll learn the Pathfinder skill for this Peltus unit. And then, okay, I'm going to snap out of that hoplet for now. I think we'll go to Methone and see if we can... Yeah, we're only allowed to build settlers here right now. Let's make a specialization and build go for nomads. Specialize. In nomads, we can build a nomad, and then, you know what, I'm thinking the Macedonians will scoop up that independent land at the river there. They'll probably scoop it up before I specialize, and then also build a nomad, and then travel that nomad over. It's wishful thinking. I'll do it anyway, just in case. But, I don't know, maybe it's good to have a nomad around here anyway, just in case another tile flips at some point. Then I can race across the rivers. There are a lot of rivers here too, so maybe nomads and warriors are the way to go here anyway. Let's do that. I'll pay some monies and resources to get that specialization going. Okay, this fleet actually needs a continuous repair, so let's just do some self-heals here. That was back in Mycia, by the way. Oh, now we're snapping back over here near Pella again. Okay, so... I think I'm just going to let this... Oh, this is bizarre. Look at this. My Hoplet unit can actually get to this tile. My Peltus unit could not, but my Hoplet unit can, which is strange to me. You'd think that if the Hoplet could do it, the Peltus certainly should be able to swing over there. Well, that's a little bit confusing for me. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's we can actually take that tile. Boom, flipped over. It's ours now. Nice, we got a nice piece of river tile there. Okay, let's self-heal that boat. And that was our spy boat. Okay, now we're back here in Athens. The border war here. Yes, we're gonna press the attack still. We're gonna continue pressing the attack and see what we can do. Finally, we're breaking through the Boeotian line here. Should I smash up their temple and get right in there, or should I keep chipping away at their walls towards Thebes? You know what I think I might do? Actually, I think I might bypass the temple and go straight for their gold mine. Yes, let's do that. I'm going to hop up right here. I'm going to make a little segue to the adjacent tile, and then I'm going to take their gold mine. Because that's less resources for them, and in time, more resources for me once I get that repaired. And if it's worth repairing, usually I never repair mines super close to enemy lines because there's a tendency for them to be taken right back again. And you just waste your money and repair for nothing, right? So I tend to wait until the region is fortified enough or protected enough, and then I will repair, fix up a mine for production. Oh yeah, nice. We just got 16 gold from that steel. We're smashing it up, sacking it. I'd like to see that. Okay, and we're going to run our Peltus unit over to the Escapolon to do some healing. Take him off Oinoi for a moment. Get him in there. Okay, and I think it's safe to... Let's bring up this Hoplet. Let's attack the wall. We'll chip away at this wall now. Good, good, very good. let's bring us down to, oh yeah, we got some cavalry down here. And I think I am going to learn a skill for this cavalry unit. Let's do Indomitable for 3 gold. We have a general here that's trying to get into Athens to heal his morale up. Okie dokie. Okay, yeah, we will build a farm. We're in Sparta now. We'll build a farm next to Sparta. And we have a hero standing in Sparta. I was going to keep this hero here as a form of like a little bit of defense, but now that we made peace with Sparta, I don't really need him here. So let's take this hero and also run him up to the Boeotian war line here, and try to get him to slowly learn or witness battles. I'm gonna run him up here to this hoplite unit. Yeah, so our one second. Where I placed, we have a hero here I just placed also earlier this turn, and this hero actually witnessed this hoplite unit attack the wall. So this hero actually got a little bit of experience because of that. Got a little bit of experience here because they bared witness. And once again, heroes can only bear witness and grow experience if they can see a battle take place within one adjacent tile of itself. I'm almost certain of that. I don't think it's two. No, it's one adjacent tile. And we can actually move this hero a little bit more if we want to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this hero onto this hoplite unit as well, just for some protection. And I think that my hoplite soldier over here that just took the gold mine, I don't think I'm going to stay there for long. I think I'm actually going to hightail it out of there next turn. I want to actually focus on trying to take Thebes and the stone mine, and kind of fortify this area a bit more. I might let this gold mine go again if they wanted it. If Boita wanted to take it back again. I'm not really in a position to, try to run up against Delphi and Thisbe right now, which has probably some. I mean, they got a strong 6 population of defense, and I think they have a military unit in there as well. Hero standing there for a little bit of added defense. We've got a fortified wall, or a stockade wall around Delphi. It's going to take a little bit, to smash through those towns, but I'm not ready to go in that direction yet. So I think I'm gonna work against Thebes for a bit. Thebes will take a bit to mow down or to take over. It'll probably take 2 or 3 attack rounds because they're a very, very strong settlement. 7 population. That's a really nice defense modifier there, and looks like they got a stockade wall as well. And let's just see what else they have. Oh, we don't have intel on that. Yeah, because they're the enemy. So stockade wall anyway. They might even have a defensive piece there too. I'm not sure. Okay, our poor guy here. Oh, the morale is just youch. And yeah, taking damage. I hope this unit can survive 2 more turns. Okay, we'll do a patch-up job for now, self-heal. It's not going to help out very much. It's 100% attrition that unit's taking, so... Look at these walls, holy crow. These fort walls being built up there by the Persians. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay tight here. I am worried about what is over there. Like, how many Persians are over there? Can I build something more here? Church City, yeah. Yeah, we pretty much built as much defense as we can. I could do a scout, just to try to see a little bit more here what's going on. Should I do that? Invest in a scout? A lookout? I think so. 5 gold, 3, I'll do it. It might let me peek at this one wall at least. See if there's any units on it or in it. Any enemies. Units there. Okay, it looks like we're ready to process our turn, but I still have some gold. Do I want to do anything more with that? Yeah. Oh. Myrna. Might be nice to get a settler here just to make build some farms. Specialize. Settler. Oh, we can't even afford it. Oh, because we're actually running out of copper. Youch. I feel like my resources are getting very tight, actually, in this game. Yeah, birth support is already kind of on the low end here. I don't know if I want to go any lower than that. We're still a democracy. I don't think I want to change this. I mean, there's always the monarchy. It would put our gold down, but we would get more stone and iron. I don't know if I want to do that yet. It's a tricky one. Yeah. I'm just gonna... It's gonna be a bit slow moving when it comes to civil building here. I'm gonna have to be quite selective with civil building, because I'm running out of construction resources. They're not coming in as fast as I need to actually build. So, and my gold is okay, but I like to invest my gold in military kind of right now, and use the gold as my main trading principle outwards. I do have wood though, so I wonder if I could build a slave market and put it somewhere again later. Okay, what do we have over here in Athens for our soldiers? We've got 2 hoplite units. We have 1 cavalry training. We have 1 Peltus in the Scepalon healing. In Oinoi, we've got a Peltus unit there. Hey everyone, just logging back into the game again. I don't notice if, or I don't know if you noticed the splice here between my videos, but yeah, I am on the go again. Another day. Yes, okay, so we left off here, turn to be processed. And I'm dealing with this, these Goitians. Let's do that. Let us see how the pawns are moving. There's just so much land up there in the Odrysian Kingdom. I can't wait to fletch it out, but it's going to take time. It's going to take a while. There's so much land up there. That's the thing about Macedonian land and Odrysian land, is there's quite a bit of it. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of potential for infrastructure building over the course of the game. But it does take time. But when you're down here in Attica, everything is very small, you know, smaller land masses, so infrastructure building is or feels quick anyway. It just gets connected a lot quicker because the land mass is so small. You know, land will run out, space will run out, and then you are stuck with what you got, right? And then from there on in, it's all about refining what you have. So that's kind of the drawback about, you know, some of the smaller nations that tend to be stuck with smaller pieces of land, at least in the beginning of the game. You will reach your limit capacity, right? Whereas, yeah, nations like Macedonia and Odrysia and the Achaemenid Empire, lots of potential land there to work with over time, so long you can keep that land, right? Corinth, trying to siege the Molossian Kingdom town. Dardanians, trying to press the borders of the Macedonians once again. Looks like they're just raiding Macedonian cities. You know, just being annoying. Skirmish tactics. Sometimes the Dardanians, it's almost not like they actually want to take control and invade Macedonia. Sometimes they just raid for the money. You know, they just want to damage buildings and steal resources, and, you know, the AI doesn't necessarily want to make a hard press into Macedonian lands. That's what happens a lot with the barbarian factions, I notice. The ones that are more, well, semi-Greco-barbarian, Greco-German, I guess you'd call them. You know, a good play tactic for them is actually just skirmish and raid, and you know, try to get resources that way to build your already existing infrastructure to get stronger and more powerful, right? Because the barbarian factions don't start off very strong in the beginning of the game, and they're a slow walk upwards from there too, right? They usually start with little resources established, so and they usually don't have enough power to invade their neighbors so easily. So oftentimes you resort to skirmishing and raiding tactics to get those resources, try to build up your infrastructure first as a barbarian nation, and then propel yourself forward from there into expansion. That is probably the best way to play the barbaric nations or barbaric factions in the game. Mostly from what I hear from other players and how they speak. I have almost no experience playing barbaric factions, unless you want to qualify Macedonia as that, because technically they are something in between civilized and barbaric at the start of the game. But I do have experience playing Korkria, actually. I've got quite a bit of experience playing Korkria in private games, single-player games. Difficult to play them, but thoroughly enjoyable. One of these days I'd like to take my stab at the Odrysian Kingdom. That would be, that could be exciting. Aetolia versus Thessalian League. Still trying to press into their land, making pretty good progress. Aetolia really starting to expand, actually. They're moving some ground, to say the least. Well, that took a while. The turn is finally summing up here. I swear that took like a good solid 3 minutes. Maybe even 4 minutes. You know, as the game gets more and more complex, the turn processing generally becomes longer and longer. So it's really going to stretch out these videos, guys. But that's okay, you know, we're in it for the patience of it all, right? Okay, Athens, your gift was accepted. Yeah, I was gifting Nicaea just for a turn, just trying to give them a little bit of a surplus bonus there to help them rebuild some of their damaged cities. Okay, you offer a trade proposal. Oh, wow. Well, they offer in a lot here. But it's up to me if I want to give them anything. I cannot afford any iron. Definitely not. The food? Meh. Maybe. And I'm pretty content with where I'm sitting with the slaves. If anything, I could give up a little bit of food. Perhaps. I'll do a very short term something with them. Maybe just 3 turns, and I'll offer them 10 food. And we'll just see what they give me in return for that. I'm hoping for iron. Oh, they're not giving any iron, unfortunately, because I could really use iron. But I'll take anything. You know, I'll take some stone, I'll take some gold, whatever they want to give me. Not too picky. Offer the proposal. The Myrmidonians. Peace proposal. Do you want to accept signing peace treaty with the Myrmidonians? The Dardanian kingdom initiated these talks. Well, I don't even know who they are. Like, I don't even know where their faction is. So, I mean, if they're not bothering me, why not, right? I don't know who they are. Doesn't matter. I'm fine with that. Say yes. And it'll please the Dardanians a little bit. The Dardanians will like us a little bit more because, you know, we accepted their recommendation. Plebiscite in border region. Okay. So, plebiscite in the border region? Really? Down there in the far corner. This is Aetolian, the Aetolian peoples. I'm gonna check that out afterwards. See what that's all about. It's up for grabs. Oh, wow! We just received a respected teacher. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna miss out on that. As I always say every turn, the rival power. We're not gonna make that benchmark. Peltus tried to convince part of Athens, but with no visible result. Who is trying to do that? I wish I could drag these menus around. That's another thing, you know, that I'd like to see in some patch of this game. The ability to drag these menus around out of the way a little bit, because oftentimes I just like to see what's behind it, you know, because it always it centers you to the zone of interest, and it centers you right on that. And oftentimes I can't see what's actually there because there's blasted menus in the way. If I just move it to the side a little bit to take a sneak peek, that would be so excellent, you know. Oh well. Peltus trying to influence me. It looks like it could be an Aeobian Peltus trying to influence Athens for some reason. I wish it said who is trying to influence. It just says Peltus, you know? Who? What nation do they belong to? It'd be very helpful to know who is trying to influence part of my territory or one of my cities. Like, it's just suspect at this point. Boeotians or Aeobians is my best guess. Again, it'd be nice to see some areas of this game cleaned up a little bit, a little more detail, you know, offered to the player. You know, maybe in some future DLC or some patches. Influence on Athens and Castania is growing, and the morale in the city has dropped to 43%. Oh, okay. That's good. That's a good thing. That means we are influencing them. Maybe someday their city will turn over to us. Oh, one of our armies is starving. 14% morale decrease due to starvation. They're out of the supply zone. Okay, what are we looking at here? We've got our boat, and yes. So, my boat is looking like it's in half decent shape. I think I want to smash up this Persian vessel right over here. Let's just take a quick look at its health. Yeah, we're not privy to seeing all of its information. We do know that its attack strength is 2.3, as you can see down below there in the right-hand corner. So we know the attack strength. Mine is definitely stronger, and the best we can do is graphically look at the unit, the boat. Sometimes that can give us a little bit of a telltale sign where its HP is at, or its health is at. And I would say it's quite damaged, if not severely damaged. You see a little fire on there, so we're going to go ahead and attack this vessel. Blast it out of the water. Oh, and look at that. Absolute supremacy reliable assessment, so that's very good. Based on the units that can see this battle preemptively take place. And if there's any, especially if there's any generals around, they will give a much better reading on what the outcome of the battle will be if you have a general very close by, within a tile or two, I believe. Yeah, I think even cities can give a bit of a more reliable assessment. Basically, any unit that is sightseeing the preemptive battle that is about to take place, they can give a bit of an assessment on that battle. And no units nearby will be a lack of assessment. You're not going to get a very good one. So sometimes it can even be misleading, which does you no favors in battle. I'm hoping to sink it right into the water. Yes. But that actually kind of damaged us, that fight. Damaged our boat there. Let's take a look at the damage. Oh, wow, yeah. Our attack strength decreased by 1.6, and our health pretty much got chopped in half. So, but I'll do a healing for next turn, and maybe the turn after that I'll do a couple healing. Just stay right there. I've got this other boat too. It's also not, needs some healing. Yeah, our boats need healing, but that's okay. We seem to be winning the naval warfare in this channel. Alright, the settler. We're up here in the Adresian Kingdom. And I'll run over here and start building a farm on this river. 0.5 gold. Okay, we've got our nomad. Now, what do I want to do with this nomad? I think I want to bring the nomad over to Perinthos. Definitely considering that. Perinthos, because I feel like bolstering my line there. Let me just take a closer look at my unit in here. I've got 2 units. They're okay. This border here I'm a little bit concerned about because the Persians are right there, and they got some good defensive structures being built. I'm gonna pretty much forego any thoughts of trying to invade Byzantine. At this point, my main concern is I don't want them to invade me, right? Too much. So I got a little protection there. I got some defense structure on Perinthos. Even if they come in with cavalry, they might try to sweep into Tychos and smash up Tychos a bit with cavalry. Because they're just faster, they can cover more land. But that should still be okay. I think I could intercept with one of my units here. So I'll leave that be, because I'm actually thinking to use this nomad for exploration reasons. I'm thinking to bring this nomad over into this vicinity. You can see me kind of circling around. To kind of claim some of this land here, especially this river. I'd like to claim that. And you don't know what's in there. There could actually be other resources hidden in there. We don't know. It's a total fog of war. So I might be lucky and I might be able to find something too. It's unexplored land. Now, there could be a danger. There could be nomadic barbarians in there too, right? So we have to be a little bit careful. So what I might do is actually give this one an upgrade. I think I'm going to do the Pathfinder upgrade. You know what? I will upgrade this. I'm going to spend some turns upgrading this unit. I might even upgrade it quite a bit. I'm going to give it Pathfinder for sure. And then I might give it a... I might actually give it a Scout upgrade, at the very least. And we'll see, depending on how much time I want to spend, training my unit. I might try to do all of it. I might try to train him in everything here. Minus Stalwart, I may not do that one. Because I'm thinking, I could very well be attacked in that fog of war by some barbarians. But primarily I want to scout it out very well. I want to be quick, so Pathfinder will help give me that extra action point movement, and then to see a little further in the distance, right? I'll do Pathfinder for now. 3.2 gold. Okay, this settler will build a farm here next to Armira. The Adresian Kingdom, now we're leaning in towards, this is Neapolis and Amphipolis near the Macedonian borders. And we just built that cool looking road, and I'm going to continue on that. I'm actually going to connect our cobble road here to the copper mine, because I'm in dire need of more copper, so I would like to get the production going a little bit better with my copper resources where I can. And a cobble road will, help to improve a bit more production. Basically allows the wagons to cart the goods back and forth, or from the mine to the city quicker, more efficiently. Okay. What do I want to do with these guys? What I'm going to do actually is bring this peltist unit down to Elimia. Because I feel like Elimia could potentially be influenced by Macedonia or the Thessalian League, and they're struggling a bit with... My city is struggling a little bit with loyalty, a little bit morale. So I'm going to stand a unit on it, because it's always more difficult to influence another faction's tile if there is a military unit present on it. I'm not going to put my peltist inside Elimia, because there's a definite tendency for the morale to depreciate if you have a military unit inside of your own cities, because they see the city's population, they see that as you trying to micromanage them too much, government heavy foot, so they don't really appreciate it. So that's why generally you don't want to garrison a military unit inside of your cities unless you feel you need to, primarily to defend that city if you're a little bit worried about it, or you think some enemy unit might come by and try to sneak attack you. You want to garrison, or if it's by a border, bordering another nation, especially an enemy nation, then you would definitely consider garrisoning. Or just to simply heal the unit up a little quicker, you can garrison that in that way. But you will take a little bit of a morale hit every turn. It's marginal, it's pretty small, but it does build up over time. So don't garrison unless you kind of need to, right? And I'm not going to garrison this unit. I mean, it's fully healed, that's fine. I'm just going to sit there. You can just stand on that on a city tile, or you can fortify. That's different. I can fortify, and that's not garrisoning, and I can still kind of remain defended to some degree. Again, fortifications, I believe, are a 50% defense bonus, whereas if you garrison a unit into a city, you get a 75% defense bonus. Okay, we're just going to heal up here. This is my spy boat. I kind of like keeping my spy boat there. Okay, and Cheralos. He's basically a hero, and I'm kind of using him to spy right now. Spy on the Boytians. But I don't want to get him too close, because I don't want him to die at the same time. Heroes die very quickly. Do I want to move him somewhere else for spying? No, I think I'm actually content with just leaving him right there. I think so. Actually, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I'm going to bring the hero over to this mine. And then next turn, I'm actually going to fortify my hero on top of that hill, which gives a bit of more of a defensive bonus, to help kind of protect that mine that I just acquired from the Boytians. Because I'm going to take the hoplite unit that is currently on this tile, and I'm going to take him elsewhere, probably to attack wherever I can next turn, which is probably going to mean I'm going to have to leave the mine, and I don't want to leave it entirely undefended. Right, I'm going to attack the Boytian temple. I think I want to do that. I was going to go after Thebes. But let me just think about that. Who's this over here? I got Peltist unit. A little bit of a loyalty issue, but not too bad. This Peltist unit is fairly healed up, but I can use the Peltist unit to attack the temple instead, thus freeing up my hoplite unit to go elsewhere. But I want to, like... I feel like I want to upgrade this guy. I know I've been spending turns upgrading and stuff, but, you know, I really want to make a... I want to pierce the enemy lines a little bit better. Because they're stronger than I thought they were. You know, the Boeotians are stronger than I thought they are. They're fairly well defended in their settlements, and their settlements have a large population, and they have, like, you know, palisade walls. So, Stalwart. Pathfinder would give me an extra movement bonus. I'm gonna do that. It's rather expensive, 22 gold for that, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then also, alright, we have a second hero. I forgot. Laxius. We have a second hero here. I'm gonna do the same. I'm actually gonna double up heroes on top of that mine for next turn, and I'm gonna fortify both of them. That'll make me feel a little bit more content to help defend that mine. Now, there's no attack strength behind heroes, so they can't do any counter attack against a unit at all. They'd just be strictly kind of defending, and their defense is very small. It's very marginal, but it's something. Okay, still healing up here, so I will just do a normal self-heal. And here's our teacher we just got near Athens. Try to, I can use him as a spy if I want to, you know, close to the Boeotian borders. But I don't want to risk him dying. You know what, I'll use him as a spy only if I can't immediately build him into a school somewhere. So I'm going to try to build a school in one of these towns. Let's see which city does not have a school. That one has a philosophy school. Okay. Oh, okay. I can just go right to Breron and probably build a school there. Pretty sure I have a school in Athens. Do I? Oh, I don't have a school of philosophy in Athens. Thought I might have. Okay, well, it's better to go to Athens because the education points or the knowledge points will be higher if I build a philosophy school there, and that's only because the population is a lot higher in Athens. So it's population, you know, per knowledge point, right? Oh, actually, you know what? Breron is pretty good for population too. That's a strong 5, not bad. But I'll do Athens. Okay, and we're out of action points. The next turn, I will build that school. Okay, our good old general. It's a question of confidence. I would like to place my general right here, between my hoplite units, to give a morale boost. I think I can actually also give a morale boost to my heroes, which would help with defense a bit. And it's really a risk because I know that there are soldiers in Thisbe, enemy soldiers in Thisbe. Do you get any intel on them? Yes, we got a little bit of intel. Oh, so actually one of their units is just a hero, so I'm not worried about that person attacking me. But they do have a hoplite unit. One hoplite unit. So it's a risk. If I want to put my general here, there's a possibility that the hoplite unit can run out of the town and attack me. Which might be a bit silly. So, okay, I could lose my general immediately, like insta-kill, but the hoplite would use up pretty much all of its action points at that point, which means that on the next turn, if both of my hoplite units attack that hoplite unit when their action points are already slightly weakened, their unit could fully terminate, which would not be very smart. So then it comes down to would I be okay with that trade? To lose my general for one of their hoplites. And it's probably one of their stronger hoplites too. I wish I could get more intel on... Can I get more intel? No. I don't know what skill sets it's wearing. And also something could come out of the fog of war up here and attack me too if I were to put my general here. There's rivers, which are a bit of an impasse, so I'm not too concerned with a foot soldier coming down. It'd be more so enemy cavalry coming down. because they could reach. So let's go for it anyway, you know. I will take that risk. Actually, before I do that, should I? Yes, I can do that. Yes, I'm going to put it right there. I might consider moving my one hoplet as well. Watch this. Okay, so ba-da-da-da-da, and then influence, or encourage. Same thing. Alright, now I was originally maybe contemplating to attack Thebes, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should do the temple instead. I was kind of indecisive. Now I think I'm definitely going to go with the temple. So I'm going to blast out the temple, and then I think I'm going to have my 2 hoplet units attack Thisbe. It might take a bit of effort to take it out and take it down. You know, but I think I can do it. And if my hoplets get too worn down trying to take Thisbe, I have an up-and-coming Peltis unit right here in Onoi that could be ready to jump in to attack Thisbe that last little bit. So yeah, let's do that. I'm going to attack their temple. That'll help to reduce population growth in both Delphi and Thisbe. Oh, it's trying to snap me to this cavalry unit. Don't want to deal with that right now. It's okay. Yeah, so the hoplite unit anyway, just took the temple. That provides my general a little bit more defense actually. So now if the hoplite unit wants to jump out of Thisbe to attack, my general, it can't. It's got to go through one of my hoplets first to be able to do that. So I feel much more secure about my general not being attacked. I just hope that a cavalry unit doesn't come down from Kunos or something and try to attack me. We'll see. Okay, so next turn I want to build a school of philosophy here, and I won't be able to do that if I'm training a unit up, because you're only allowed to do 1 build or 1 train in a city at a time. So I'm going to take this cavalry unit out and put him into Oinoi, and Oinoi's busy. Oinoi's busy building something. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cavalry unit to Ephidia, and I'm going to train it a little bit more here. I want to train this cavalry unit. I'm going to give it assault. Good grief, I'm basically bankrupt from iron. Like, I've got no iron. I got to start doing something here. But I don't, like, a part of me wants to develop my iron mines a little bit better, and I need time and resources to do that. But if I start focusing right now on that, you know, more infrastructure development, I am not upgrading my soldiers right now, and I really need to upgrade my soldiers right now because I'm at war with Boeotia, and I need that extra little bit of leverage, skilled soldiers to maybe press their lines, because without it, I'm going to be struggling against the Boeotians. So it's a bit of a catch-22 on this one. You know, I have to be I'm very limited for what I can actually upgrade at this point. It's a slow upgrading of the units, but it is something. I've got a little bit of something going on for some of these units. So, yeah, I'll do an attack. Upgrade to attack. So this unit, the hoplet, I can consider attacking right now. Attacking Thisbe. He's a little bit injured. Or I can sit back a little bit and lick my wounds, which I think I'm going to do. I'm actually going to fortify right on the hilltop. So I have 2 heroes on here. I have a hoplet unit. We're all going to be fortifying on this hilltop. You know, definitely to make sure we keep control of this mine. And once fortified, I will heal for a couple turns. You know, that's what I'll do. So first comes first. I'll fortify. It's snapping 2 already. I don't want to go here yet. Let's move back to Athens. Okay. Yeah. And then this. So while this hoplet is licking its wounds, this hoplet down here, Pythodoros army, he's fairly capable. So I can slowly encroach onto Thisbe, or at least be a good distraction, or keep them intimidated so they don't try to come out and attack my fortified hoplet while it's trying to heal. Because remember, healing reduces defense by 70%, is it? you know, now I have a fortification bonus of 50%, which is good. So the reduction would actually be a negative 20%, you know, debuff for defense. So if I can distract enemies from trying to come out and attack my uphill hoplet, which would be very stupid anyway for them to do, but I will take that distraction best I can. This hoplet would be the man for it. I'll encroach next turn, while at the same time still trying to protect my general behind the scenes. Okay, yes, we've got a very badly starving Peltus unit here, who's just stuck. And I really want... I gotta find a way to get rid of him. I think I had a boat on its way. Yeah, that's right. There's a boat on its way. I just have to survive. So I'm gonna do another small heal. Okay. Next to Sparta, we... what do we want to do? I think I'm just going to... build a farm here. Oh, I have to chop wood first. Is that worth it? I mean, it's green. Is it green? Luscious land? Yes, it is. I'm thinking it might be worth it. Because, you know what, I do have a lot of woodland up in the Adresian Kingdom, you know, for the wood resources. And my resources of wood are actually okay right now, so, like, you know, I got 200 and something units of wood. But food is always something I feel like I still kind of need. So yeah, I'll chop down the wood here, and then I'll build a farm. Okay, over here, Pylos Methone. We were building paved roads, or cobble roads as I like to call them. And yes, I still have to build into Methone. So Methone itself and Pylos could use some paved roads just to connect. I'll do that. Keep that going. Oh, zooming us up to the Byzantium, up in the Adresian Kingdom. And you know what? I'm gonna step this guy out. I hope I don't regret this. I'm gonna step out my axemen just to take this one tile back, so I can peek in to the enemy defensive walls a little bit better. I hope I don't get attacked, like murdered, when I do this. Like, you know, the enemy's just gonna jump out and start attacking me. That could happen. We'll see. I'll move out one space for now and edge towards that border. Marion's army. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm worried about this Persian desert spearman right here. He's probably just gonna want to attack Erisby still, you know. And then there's this other guy here. He's fortifying. He's healing. He could attack if he wants to, but he seems to be fortifying and healing himself right now. But I don't want to move this Peltus unit off of Pictiusa, because this cavalry could cross the bridge here and attack, and it's already a damaged city and take it out. So I think I'm just going to hang tight. I almost don't even want to heal, because that'll put me at a 70% disadvantage. This would be one of those situations where it's probably a better idea to garrison the unit, even though it's a damaged city. He won't heal as effectively in a damaged city, but it's better than nothing. At least he gets a little bit of protection, and he can slightly heal a little bit still. So I'm going to garrison him. Oh, I can't. I forgot. The city doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Mysia. Oh, that's why. I just need one more self-heal, and I'll be at full strength, I believe. Yeah. Just need one more self-heal. Doesn't matter, though. I mean, I'm at 2.7 for attack and health. It's not too bad. I could risk leaving the city open for grabs to come down here and try to do a preemptive attack on their cavalry, in particular this desert cavalry here. Who else is on this tile over here? They've got another cavalry unit here, spearmen. Who else is on there? Oh, there's two healing. They have one of their allies, their puppets here as well, who's not very... he's almost near death. I almost want to come and attack that fort, you know? because there's no doubt. Okay, they're fortified, but no doubt they're self-healing right now, which puts them at a bit of a defensive debuff. I bet you if I attacked them, you know, that would their defense would be down by 20%, I would imagine. Can't get any intel on them right now, can I? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I got a good 5 movement. I've got 5 action points. I'm gonna run out here. I'm gonna attack them and just see what happens. I'm gonna attack their fortified. I think they're self-healing, so I would get a 20% extra damage against them, even with them fortified. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be Brazen or Brazen. It's look at that. Commander's advice: uncertain outcome. Prediction accuracy is free from doubt. So we definitely know that we are uncertain. That's basically what it's saying. Okay, let's do it. Attack! Let's see what kind of damage we can deal. Oh wow, they held actually pretty good. That was a draw. Okay, I'm regretting that a little bit. I thought they would be a little bit of a weaker stance, but it's okay. Okay, this Hoplet unit, I'm going to just station him on Aegae for now. And yeah, next turn I think I will just fortify him for the heck of it. Even though I feel pretty good about Macedonia these days. Macedonia. Okay, we have this next boat that finally came about. Do I want to do any more upgrading on the boat? I might consider a Pathfinder, just to get it moving around a little quicker. Because I'd like to take this new trireme up to the channel to help fight against the Persians. I think I kind of cleared out their boats, sort of, for now. I don't know what's in the fog of war, but I feel like I'm on the up and up. I have 2 damaged boats which need to be healed or fixed up over some time now, but I feel like I am on the up and up here. I could probably afford another turn to upgrade this boat. Yeah, I'd like to bring him up there. But look at this. I got these Persian spy boats still hanging around. Look at this. Maybe I should just focus on blasting them out of the water. Right? We'll see. But for now, I will actually upgrade to the Pathfinder. It's going to cost me about 12 gold. Okay, there we go. Okay, processing that turn. Oh, my hero's running around up in the Odrysian lands. Good old Attica. You know what's a fun DLC to play, actually? I think I only played it once. There's, in the vanilla version of Greek Wars, they've got a scenario where you just play in Attica. I think it's called the Peloponnesian Wars. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, I held my ground. That's good. Yeah, anyway, Peloponnesian Wars, and I played it once, I believe, as Sparta, and it just takes place in Attica. And it's a lot of fun, actually. It's a shorter game, but a very challenging game. Not easy. And a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing that one. And I don't think a lot of players who play Greek Wars spend too much time in the Peloponnesian Wars. But yeah, great fun. I definitely recommend it to you guys. This is the grand campaign that we're playing right now for Greek Wars, the vanilla version of the game. But yeah, try out the Peloponnesian Wars. It might just be called Peloponnesia. Can't remember. But try that one out. It's great. I played Sparta, but yeah, there's all these other factions you can play. You know, Ellis. Oh. Pardon the beeping, I got a voice call coming in on my computer. I had to mute that for a moment. I just want to make sure I process through this visual turn first before I take the call. I can pause my recording in a moment and I will take that call. It's actually my wife. She's trying to give me a call from work. But I'll let this turn process quickly. It should only be another minute or so, and get to that, and then I will unpause and resume my recording here. Why isn't it? I might just skip this one, guys, because I am noticing a bit of a problem. It's not auto-focusing on the action. Not sure what happened. That interrupted call that I got, it somehow interfered with my game. I don't know how. Just took the focus off. Oh. What's this button here? Skip current animation. Let's try that one. See if it'll refocus. Skip current animation. No, it's not. Yeah, I think this just got screwy on us for this visual turn processing. But we should be fine to get on the next one. Yeah, there's no point let this one. So I'm gonna have to hunt down where the action is, and that's kind of annoying. I think I'll just skip this entire visual process turn, and yeah, we will. Then I'll pause my recording just to give my wife a call. Oh, it's ended anyway. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna pause my recording for a moment. I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, here we are. Got that kind of in order again. Yeah, my apologies. So I'm back. I unpaused. I'm resuming my recording now. My apologies. For some reason, that voice call, it comes by way of my computer, so it taps in through my phone, through my computer, just how I have it hooked up. And it kind of bugged up the interface a little bit of my game somehow, the overlay. So that was kind of weird. But yeah, I got that in order, so we're good again. Okay, so Thessalian League. I'm going to X out of this. I don't know what that is. They just popped up. Are they offering me anything? No. Show proposal. Oh, there it is. Okay. So they are offering treaties. They would like city visibility treaties, map, item information, unit visibility, trade route, access. Am I fine with that? Yeah, I would say so. I'm fine with that. They're in a pretty awful war right now with Aetolia, but I'm okay with that. The OBA wants a trade of the 10 turns. They're offering what here? Wood. Oh, I do see iron. At least one iron, and I'm bleeding for iron right now. Could use some more stone too. 10 turns worth of... What's my slaves looking like? I'd like to keep those still. My food. I could probably still share a bit more food here. Yeah, what am I willing to offer? See, it's kind of random what they might give me. I may not even get that iron piece. That's the thing about these open-ended deals. Like, they're just kind of... They're sort of like just random extras, whatever both parties are kind of comfortable with. I'll offer a little bit. Just you know, I'll just do 5 food. And, yeah, okay. 5 for 10 turns. That's okay. Next, Corinth. Oh, a very specific trade. Oh, no! Oh, now I feel bad about giving... Oh, I'm shooting myself in the foot on that one. Previous turn I gave away 10 food per, and then this, just now, 5 foods, and now Corinth wants 10. Oh, but look what they're offering. That's incredible. It's only for 3 turns. It's short term. They're offering quite a bit for 10. 6 gold nuggets, yeah. No iron though. I was really hoping to see iron in there, but quite a good many resources, I'd say, for just 10 food. Well, even if I go into a little bit of a deficit, a starvation deficit, I mean, it's not going to last for too long. It's only going to be 3 turns, so probably okay with that. I'm going to increase the trade loss limit though a little higher. I don't mind taking a bit more of a hit. I'll move that to 30%. Risk of robbery is only 4%. That's pretty good. Low. Okay, let's go with that. I'll accept that. Tyrone demands Thrifty City in 4 turns. Oh, we're getting the populists. They want some buildings put up. Okay, all right. Thrifty City in Tyrone. Okay, I'll try for that. The Thrift City. I mean, Thrifty City does help to curb down on the amount of resources, you know, utilized for a city. I'll try. I'll see what I can do with that. 1 turn left for the rival power, which we are not going to succeed in. Hey, we just got lucky. Coal deposit found. Plus 20 coal units. And I actually, you know what? I actually do need coal. My coal is running a little... It's in deficit. I still have 104 units, but it is in a slight deficit, so that is helpful. 20, yeah. This guy's still starving over there. I'm trying to get him off the side of that coast. Why is that boat taking so long? Not this one. The other one. Let's go down to Sparta. What? This boat... Oh, what happened? This boat is not even moving. Look, I can attack this this unit. I don't want to. We're at war with somebody? Who is that? Archigos. Okay, don't even know where that faction is. Don't care. It's not even worth fighting. Oh, that's this guy. These guys over here. They're a rebel group. He just owns 1 settlement. I don't care about this. It's not worth attacking. So last turn, this boat didn't even go anywhere. That was annoying, and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I had previously instructed this boat to sail up to Kaifanta. Ugh, still got another turn ahead before I can get this guy off the island. Oh god, look at it. It's terrible. His morale, he only has 13% morale health left. Oh gosh, that's bad. And he's got only 0.5 health points. He's on his way out to death. I hope he survives 1 or 2 more turns. I just want to get him onto that boat. See, the boat has some supplies. It has supply enough for 1 unit. So if I can just get him on that boat, that would be good. Then I'm going to sail him somewhere else. Probably back to Athens to heal up. I hope he can survive 1 more turn. Okay, Pylos, the settler, and it's all dry, arid land here, so I can't do much more. Pylos still needs a cobble road. I'll use my other settler for that. So where else am I going to bring this settler? Put him to work somewhere else. I guess I'll continue the road. Right here there's a stone quarry. I'll continue construction. I'll pave this dirt road over towards Sparta. That'll be my next project. I'll get a go on that. Just kind of get that work order in motion. Okay, this boat... So we did the Pathfinder. Now, do I want to do anything else still? I don't think so. Mostly because, like, I need more resources. I got to build a thrift city. You know, there's some other things I think I have to invest in. So let's just put this boat in action somewhere. Is that Persian boat still around here? Oh, Mysia is at war. Look at these boat battles going on. Nope, that boat had sailed away. It was slightly damaged. This is a different Persian boat. There's another one hanging around somewhere. Oh, there it is. I just found it. There he is. In the channel just north of Athens and below Yobe. There it is. Is it worth trying to pursue it and sinking it? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just over there. I'm a hopscotch away. Should I? They're just doing spy surveillance right now. Like they're just spying on me, or Yobe. I'm not sure which of us they're spying on, but I don't know if I want to. That was an Yobe boat right there too. I don't know if I care for. To invest some turns into fighting them, I'm not sure. It might be better for me to take this boat and sail it all the way up to... all the way up to the Navy Battle Theater here. Just in case I need another boat. And, well, a healthy boat. So I'm not sure what's in the fog of war. There may be one more boat here. Could belong to Figuria or the Achaemenid. Either or, they're both my enemies. I don't know if they have any other ports. They might have a port over here somewhere, and they might build another ship. I'm not sure. What I could also think about doing, perhaps, is sailing this boat up to Pydna and Methone and actually collecting one of my military units, probably the Peltist in Elyria, to bring Elyria to Mysia to help defend the Mysians. I could do that too. That'll be several turns of travel, be a bit of a journey, but it would be worth it in the end once I land that unit in Mysia, because as you can see, I'm up against a bit of pressure here. You know, now that Persian cavalry in the counteroffensive, got damaged and ran away, but my units are rather injured, so it might be nice to have another military unit around here. Got an injured Mysian soldiers, a very badly injured spearmen. There's also a Mysian desert spearman here, but he's kind of trapped in Prokonosis because they don't have any ships. So, and in this game, allies can't board the player ship for some reason. That's too bad. I know other games, that's possible, like different types of games, but this one, your allies are not allowed to board each other's own vessels. Oh, they do have one ship right down here, so they can use that as a transport if they really want to. Actually, they have units here too, but this is like their core territory, so they really want to defend that. That's why they're probably not moving their units off here, just in case they get invaded. I mean, their capital's right here, so yeah, I think that is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take this boat for now, and I'm going to collect a Peltist unit from Elyria. I'll have them rendezvous at Pydna. This got Pathfinder ability, so I can be a little quicker at the sail. Okay, before I do any upgrades, I want to look at that city in the old Chaldiki territory. we were supposed to... They're asking... Toron. They're asking for... Thrift City. Just to get out of the way with, I think I should just do that. I don't have to. You know, I don't think it would really damage the morale of that city much anyway, but they do want it, so... And it's always good to build stuff like this. It'll help cut, you know, resource costs later. 3 turns, 6 stone, 5 gold. It's good that they don't require any iron at least, so I'll just do that. I don't have to worry about it. Get out of the way. Okay, back to this cavalry unit, Athens. I'm considering to upgrade again. And I will go with discipline on this one, I think. Yeah, discipline the cavalry. It is going to cost me 4 iron and 9 gold. But we'll do that. I'll do another heal for Titus. This is Peltist army. He's currently on auto heal. 4 more turns of auto heal because he was in the Escapelon. So he gets some auto healing going, which definitely helps out. And then you can double up on that. So I can also do a self heal as well while he's auto healing. As you can see, I'm below here. Well, see if I can kind of get there. There's a little hand symbol with a number 4 beside it. Medics. Will be removed in 4 turns. He's got the Medic's auto-heal ability. Okay, self-heal, and do we want to do any more upgrading for Hermopolis' army in Oinoi? Just the Stalewart, if anything. Defend off multiple attacks. Do I think I really need that, though? I mean, they only have 1 Hoplet right now. Oh, who's in here? Thebes has somebody in there. Oh, there's another unit. Hoplet in Thebes. That would technically be considered multiple units if I need be. Now I'm worried because there's a Hoplet unit in there and my general's right here, so I'm going to have to protect my general better this turn. Okay, I'm going to put the general on the hill. I can't. Too many units. Okay, I'm going to have to put the general on the tile of the burning temple. He'll have the protection of this Hoplet unit anyway. And I can still actually boost morale with the Encourage. I can still do that here. It'll have an effect on both of my Hoplet units. So let's do that. Oh, I have another unit here too. Who's that? Is there another army? It's saying I'm influencing 3 armies. 1 unit of Hoplet. Who's the 3rd? That's the other unit. It's not somehow getting this guy over here, is it? It shouldn't be. Hermopolis' army. Let's just take a look at that. Oops. No. Who is that? Oh, the ally. Achaea. I'm allied with Achaea, so I'm actually boosting the Achaean Peltis soldier right here. Just next to Thebes. That's why. Okay, that's cool. I will encourage all these units. Very good. And our hero on the hill, I will fortify as planned. Also, the next hero, Loxis, I will fortify him as well. Protect that mine. And actually, it's trying to snap me too. Get back there. The mine, I want to make sure, is it being repaired? Yeah, see, it is well defended. I should actually fix up this gold mine so I can actually start reaping some of the resources from it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to cost me 5 stone and about 3 wood to get the repair process going. 2 turns to repair. That's okay. Oh, it's snapping me to my teacher and educator. Okay, I will go ahead and build the school, the philosophy school in Athens. That's a freebie. Love it. Found it. Okay, now this Hoplet, I'm going to heal him. Oh, I can't heal him. Can I? His action points are still trying to improve. Oh gosh, okay. That's still have to wait a turn. So this Hoplet over here, now that I'm protecting the general, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to stay here. I'm going to fortify it. I'm just going to dig in right here. Fortify in the spot with Pythagoras' army. Okay, it's snapping us now, or is it snapping us way up into the north? Macedonia. Elimia. Okay, so, my sail is coming. My boat's coming. So I'll get a go on, and I'll start, traversing over towards Pydnia. Get ready for the boat pickup. And this hoplite unit, for now I'm going to move the hoplite from Aegea to Elimia, just, to help with a morale problem in Elimia. Just going to stand there. Now it's zipping us across the way into the Adresian Kingdom, and this settler will just make more farms around Emira. So the cool thing about the Adresian lands, they got a lot of land. It's great for agriculture and wood chopping, forestry. Like, that's what's great about being in the Adresian. There's a lot of space to build cities to collect all that stuff. Alright, this nomad, I would like to continue upgrading him. Let's do scouts. It's going to pretty much drain our iron for the turn. Settler near Isgar. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect Isgar to the blacksmith here, and then I'm going to connect the blacksmith to the iron mine, and then I'm going to cobblestone it up. I'm going to pave the roads. That's what I'm going to do with the settler over the course of some turns. Try to get the efficiency of that iron mine improved. Okay, no boats around here. We're back in Mycia. No boats around, so I'm gonna risk a self-heal on that boat. Now, we did a draw last time we went ahead and attacked this fortified cavalry, and also Pagan cavalry too. It says equal chances. I could just attack again. I know that they are at a negative 20% defense debuffer, so... And I don't think there's any units around right now. I have 1.6 attack strength. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to attack again. And then after this attack, I'll probably put him in Erisby and heal afterwards. Keep these guys on their toes a little bit. Wish me luck. Okay, they're bloody pretty good now. At least that Persian is... Oh, that was considered a defeat, actually. I didn't die. I definitely caused them damage, but it was considered a defeat, which means that their unit actually did more damage to me in the counterattack. Yeah, let's look at his health. Oh, no more attack strength at all. He's depleted. And, yeah, fairly damaged. He'll survive another turn, but it will be time to bring him back, elsewhere to heal. So, and I think I will bring him to Erisby to fortify up there. No, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to bring him all the way back to Pitiusa instead, next turn. Okay, this hero is at Parenthos. Next turn I'll probably fortify him. Actually, you know what? I don't need to fortify him. I will load this unit right into Parenthos as a garrison. It's just a hero garrison, nothing special. And we got our sneak peek that we were looking for from our warrior. That's funny. Should I try to attack? I'm full health, just for the sake of damaging their walls. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna attack the middle wall just for the heck of it. Test their defenses. Oh, they have a unit in there? Is there a unit in there? Ah, I didn't know that. Oops. Oh god, that was dumb. I didn't know they had a unit defending. Oh, okay, I gave him a little bit of damage anyway. That was considered a defeat. I took a little counteroffensive damage there. Not a lot, but a bit. But yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I will hightail it back to Parenthos on the next turn. Heal up a bit. Protect the city. Okay, Methone. Yeah, so this settler, I want to build a road in Pylos. He's actually injured a bit. I'll build this... I'll pave the road in Pylos first, and then I'll start healing him up afterwards. to do one, build a surfaced road. 1 wood, 0.8 stone. Okay, zipping us over to Athens, Oinoi. Do we want to do any upgrades with this guy? We're looking at him again. I don't think so. I think we're just going to bring him into action. Finally. Let's, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna defend some of our assets here. I think. I'm just gonna stand in the way. I'm worried. In Thebes, there's an enemy hoplite just sitting there, and he probably just want to stay there and defend. He just wants to sit, I think, and defend because, you know, we have our Achaean ally right here, and it may not want to come out of there, although it could, and it would probably be able to sustain an attack, because Thebes is huge. 7 population, it has palisade walls, right? So it could endure a couple attacks. I just don't want it popping out and actually trying to attack my monument right here. Even though I think monuments are actually useless in this game, but it could attack the monument. I also have, well, I have a mine here, but it is fortified. It does have a fort. I could risk it. Being undefended a little bit. Oinoi would stand and attack, that would be okay. So I want to put more pressure on Thespian and Delphi. This hoplite unit, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'll risk being slightly undefended here near Thebes. And I'm going to try to attack and put some pressure on the enemy hoplite unit over here. Uncertain odds. Should I attack? His morale is fine. He's just a little bit of a loyalty issue from Opus's army. He's more of a siege unit, a city raider. But he can attack. That's fine too. Uncertain outcome. That's the only thing. You know what, for now, I think it would be smarter to not attack. I'm just going to reserve my action points and stand in this tile and see what that hoplite does next turn. And I want to see what my Achaean ally is going to do next turn as well. I'm going to let my hoplite units heal up a little bit. Maybe at least just 1 turn of healing before I consider attacking this Boeotian enemy hoplite unit next to Thisbe. Okay, that's that. Can't fortify this turn, but I can stand there for now. Oh, our spy boat. Okay, I'll just heal that spy boat. Okay, we're back at Mysia. I will repair this boat. Just do a turn of self-healing. Okay, that's that. Looks like our turn is ready. So, yeah, okay. Nothing else I want to do in summary of this turn. I think we'll be ready for the next. But for now, I will take another break. I've been playing for, well, a little over an hour now. And, yeah, I will take a break, and I will get back to this again for tomorrow. I'll resume. So stay tuned.